Good day, welcome my viewers once again. Thank you for following me. So today I'm going to show you the finished product after construction of our fish processing center. We still have some things to stock. We're still going to stock some things, but I'll let you show you inside. Then I will go back and show you when we started construction and why we constructed it that way. Are you fine? So come along. This is going to be our charcoal room where we'll keep the charcoal that we use inside the So we'll now move here. This place will be like the quality assurance room where we'll verify the weight of the products that we have packed, make sure that it's properly sealed, and from here it goes outside. So yeah. So once again, my name is Akin Fish. Make sure you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any question, please ask me. Hello, good day, and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. I wanted to show you the before and the after of our fish processing center. All right, so come along. I showed you before we started construction. We'll come along. So here, I know it's still looking rough right now, but as I said, when I'm done, I will show you how it looks like. All right, so here we'll have our store. All right, so this store will be raw material store. Now, when you go and discuss with Nafdac, as regards having a Nafdac number and certifications for your fish processing center, there are some things they will ask you. They will ask that your building has a flow of work. So this our raw material store is where we'll keep our salt, scrubs, all the things we will use as we work on. All right, so that will be here. All right, and so it will be sealed, airtight and all, because you don't want rodents and all to touch what you are working with. All right, so after the store, you're coming in through this direction. After the store, we'll have our workstation, our processing station. So here we'll have what we call wash basins. All right, wash basins. And when the fish come in the volumes, don't forget, you're not just talking about smoking 20 kg or 50 kg. You're talking about tons. So you'll be doing 100 kg in batches. So we'll have our wash stations here. They will be like a cubic meter square, all right, where we'll pour the fish, we'll wash it with stick, you understand, and salt, so that we get the slimes of the fishes. After that, we'll have slabs, all right. So the slabs will be here, and it's on the slabs that we'll cut the fishes, degut them, and then we'll just move the fishes and it will drop into like a bucket here to receive it. So all this place here you are seeing will be tiled, all right. And then from here we'll move to, we'll have slabs here also for filleting fish, all right. So that's when you're removing bones and the like. So we'll have them on this direction, all right. All these places that I mentioned will be tiled, all right. So from there, we then move to the oven. We then move to where the ovens will be. So we'll have, we are ordering. We've ordered for ovens that will take 2 tons of fish, all right. So there will be double doors. One will be on this side and one will be on this side. The reason why we put them on the edge of the building like this is so that we can also put the exhaust, the smoke, the heat outside, so that it just goes outside and it reduces the heat in the building. Do you understand that? So that's very important. Then from here, we're going to have a door here, all right? We're going to have a door here. I'll show you when we are done. But a door here will then move to the next place, which will be the packaging and quality control center. So don't forget, once again, we started with the store. What we should actually start with is a cloakroom. So the cloakroom is where, you know, people that work in the food processing center change their clothes. The ladies wear scarf on their hair so that, you know, hair doesn't fall into the food and all. But we have one outside. That's why you don't see it here. So we'll start from the cloakroom, then we'll go to the store, the raw material store, then we'll go to the washing and cleaning segment, then we'll go to the oven segment, the drying. After that, we'll go to the packaging place. So, you know, you've dried your fish, you bring it out. So let's just go towards that direction now. So as I said, the door will come from there. The door will come from there, and it is here. We'll also have workstations here, slabs and legs, where we would stamp our packs, or rather, as the fish come, we'll weigh them. You know, the packs will have standardized weight. So we'll weigh them, then we'll put them inside nylons or sealing or whatever we want to pack our fish in. We'll also have a sealing machine for us to seal it so that it's airtight. Then we'll have stamps on it. Then we'll also have cartons so that we can pack our fishes in cartons. And then after that, it then goes outside for double verification. That's the second place will be like sitting area and quality assurance. So we'll have the sitting area and the quality assurance here. And after here, so once again, my name is Akin Fish. I'm going to show you the video after we're done, but I just want to show you a little before and after and explain our thought processes as we made the decision. All right, so if you have any question, you can ask in the comment section below. All right, but do well to like and subscribe to my YouTube video. My name once again is Akin Fish. Bye-bye. Okay, so welcome once again. I told you that I was going to show you as work progresses in our fish processing center. So we've moved work a little bit forward right now. Let me show you what we have done so far. So we didn't want to put a ceiling before, but after further conversations with Nafdac, they explained that they don't want insects, lizards, etc. to have access to the fish processing center. So they need a ceiling. Do you understand? So we had even done some work. You see that we've done work beyond where we should just be doing this logging for a ceiling. So we had to pause, all right, because the tilers were about to tile this place, but the ceiling has to be done first. So we had to pause and get that done, all right? So now, come and see, this first place, as I showed you earlier, is this place, as I showed you earlier, is the store. So we would have raw material store here. We would keep the bowls we used to wash. We keep salt that we used to wash. All the spices we want to add to our fish. Packaging materials, and maybe not packaging materials, but the raw materials for the fish will be inside this store here. All right, and then so you bring your fish through here. You pick the raw materials you need here. Then here is where we wash and cut. So all this place will be tiled. I'll show you another video where we tile it, where we are done tiling it. But come and see this. So we have the way we built this place. We have this slab, and after here we have a water section. So let's say there will be a tap here, all right, and here is where we wash the fishes. So there will be a water tap here. When we are done, we'll put the fish here. We'll cut it. After cutting it to remove the intestines, we'll push it after the slab. So this place here is open, so that the intestine now drops down here. When it drops down here, when we are done with all the work for the day, we'll pack the intestines here and use it for something else. In another video, I will show you what we use our fish intestines for, all right? But that's what we are building here. So all this place will still be tiled, and I'll show you further work, but I just want you to understand why we have the slabs and then we have the water washing places. So after that, we'll move on. So here is another slab where we'll be filleting the fishes. It's filleting, but the French people, they don't pronounce T, so they call it filleting. All right, filleting. So here is that the fish that we do here would remove all the bones. All right. So people want to have fish inside the efo and they don't want bones. That one will be for complete fishes. That side, the left side, will be for complete fishes. Here will be for filleting, removing all the bones, fins, everything. So it's just pure fish that will work here. So after cutting them, we then move them to the oven room, which comes in through here. So this is the oven room now. Here we'll have ovens, all right? So we hope to have ovens that can go 2 tons at a go. So we'll have oven facing here, ovens facing here, and ovens facing there. Then we'll face the exhaust out, all right? This room, because of the heat, because of the volume of heat that will be here, it has been walled off from the other side so that the heat from this place does not translate into the fish processing center. Do you understand? And then after, so I hope you are getting the flow. We started with the fish coming inside. Then we took the raw materials that we use for the fish, the knives, the bowls, the salt, all the materials. We took it from the store. Then we took it into the center where we wash it. We remove the intestines. That's for the fish that we are sending as a whole. And we also cut it into pieces for the fishes that we need to fillet and etc. Then we bring them into the oven. Are you seeing the step-by-step progression of the center? So from here, we move into the packaging center. So you see, we've moved. So after the oven room, we come here, which is where we'll package. You see that we've gone far here. We've even tiled the whole place. So in this packaging center now, in the washing center, we have only one socket because most of the things we'll be doing there will be manual. But here in this packaging center, we will need sealing machines, ETCs, where we package the cartons and everything. So hence why we have more sockets here. We have more sockets. So if you can see, we have sockets here. We have a socket here. We also have another socket here and another walk. Now, when you're working in a packaging center, 2 people most times pack it. Somebody is removing it from the trays. Of course, you put it somewhere to dry. The fishes are dry, they are no more hot. You don't package them when they are hot. All right. So somebody is putting them on a scale. We are weighing to see that, okay, maybe we're packing 1 kg packs, 20 kg packs, or 50 kg packs. So 2 people are working at the same time. Hence why we did not put slabs here. So here, what we want to do is tables, so that 2 people can work on both sides of the table. All right. This place is away from the oven room. And then after this place, we move to the quality assurance place. So in the quality assurance, all they are doing, here you are still touching food. By the time the food leaves this place, nobody should touch it with their hand again because it will be inside a nylon or something. So we then move to the quality assurance. So here, this place now will still cover it up so that you don't have access. So this place will still cover it up so that there's no access here. But have you seen all these American film where there is like nylon on the door, maybe when they are processing fish, there is nylon or something you just walk through to come to the other side. So that's what we'll have here, all right, which we are jamming a little bit. Anyway, so we now come to the quality assurance bit. So here we'll have weighing scales also. We'll probably have our stamp. So what we also want to do, or what I want to do, is make sure that each stamp has the seal of the person working there, all right, so that if it comes out from the packaging center and it comes here and they weigh it and it's 20 kg, so every box there should be 20 kg. Here is quality assurance. This is like a double check. This place here is like a double check. We have a sitting arrangement here, sitting environment here. We'll cross-check to make sure the assurance place where we'll cross-check this place to make sure that what they told us is weighed there. Somebody here is also verifying that yes, each pack is 20 kg. It's verifying that, all the verifications and all the quality assurance we want to do will be here. So the stamp that we stamp it, maybe with our name or something, will be personalized to each quality assurance officer. So the stamp can be A and B. Everybody, Mr. Akin, is the person who stamps with A. If there's ever any problem with that A pack, we will know that Akin, it came under you. You are the one who stamped it. That is 20 kg, is this, is that. All right. So I just wanted to show you the progress we have gone. You saw this place before. You saw how it was looking all scattered. Now you see that it's looking like whatever. It's looking better now. So once we are done, I I'll show you that video. I'm just keeping you updated with our fish processing center. So once again, my name is Akin Fish. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I will answer all your questions. Just drop it in the comment section and let's continue our fish journey together. Bye bye.